Alright, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've never played the first one. I'm not sure quite what it's about, but I saw that it's gotten some pretty good reviews and really like the setting. So you can try it out. No, I just continue. Oh, okay. Alright, let's start it. War.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Alright. Like a controller. Playing on
Over
4K.
here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Although you guys will see it, it's probably 1080 on YouTube.
Shoot him! I'll knock it down!
There.
Die, you
Kind of
swine!
goes up a bit. I have to lower the sensitivity a bit.
Die, you swine! Now you're finished!
It's kind of slow.
Come
Really nice.
Conway,
we're gonna get him.
move downstairs. We can handle it here. Pour oil on them, for fuck's sake! What are you waiting for? Conway,
Hopefully
get over here with that crossbow.
the audio isn't
Take cover!
Hope the audio isn't too weird. Try to make sure that the audio matched with not too loud in the game. Audio is not too loud. Replacing it a bit, but
That's it!
didn't really want to load the game in.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Die! Conway, draw your sword and follow me!
On my sword. Alright, draw your sword. Go. This is war, you gotta go faster than that. R to the attack, L to defend. Good luck. Alright. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Sit down. I thought he got mad at me because I hit him by accident. That would have been hilarious. Time period, it must have really sucked getting hit by one of those arrows. It was just slow and painful. And a bullet just so much probably hurts, but
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
alright. This is gonna be our first walkthrough. Hopefully, we do more of these. Yeah, that's what I want to stick with. I tried doing like some multiplayer gameplay with Apex, but wasn't really my thing, I guess. Don't try this. Just do just like regular playthroughs of like single player games. Hopefully I can work on talking and play at the same time. But if a game is really good.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens... whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
The fortress. It's awesome.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Agree or be responsible. Yeah, let's do it.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Oh, sending us there to test us? Nah, I think he
You
trusts
hear?
us.
There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
I wonder if the responses are good to do within a certain time. Hopefully not. Let's get them.
Sir.
Not good. Colors. And us.
Should we get
It's
ready for a fight?
Lannister.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Definitely take them. It's like 4 or 5.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oh no.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Soldier, Lord Capone's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to an old man and envoy. Scout of our company. Let's see. What is your place? So, a soldier like nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper, preferred to solve things, using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. A scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Go to advisor. I feel like most people will probably pick soldier or maybe scout. Yeah,
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Oh, you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice in some of the options, in order to define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay. So you can try, for speech, you can try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma, you can make sure you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even saying lies and manipulation. I like how the icon's a little snake tongue there. Domination, make clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Alright. Persuasion skills influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed description of your inventory under player tab. Situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Alright, so we got our coin, our stats. Okay, so depending on what our stats look like, probably better off using those, or we can risk it and use the ones with lower stat numbers. So how that goes. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be an old man with a straw sticking out of your boots. Alright. Alright, so looks like we got Persuasion's envoys were offering alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Alright, let's see. I think one good choice would be one with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Alright, almost screwed that up. Gotta keep track of everything that we're saying, I guess.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I think the inn would have been a great idea.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans, what the plan is. Around a bit. Some horses, I think that's our horse. I wonder how.
Can't go wandering off now.
Okay. That answers that question. I was gonna ask I wonder how much you can explore. Doesn't seem like you can much. You gotta stick with the story, which is good. Not a horrible thing.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Alright, alright.
Be quiet, you flea-bitten
Calm it
hound.
down. What does he want? Food?
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
It's a horrible name. Let's see. The menu is where you'll find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper segments. Alright. Opens map for top, opens inventory for bottom. Yep, pretty self-explanatory. It's a lot of stuff. Pretty sure we can figure it out. It's not too bad. It's like any other menu, inventory menu for other games. All right. Good look for food. Doesn't seem like we have any. Quests. We're currently on the Mutt one. Alright. Gotta find him some food.
Here you go. Take it.
Don't have any food. We can find some food. Praise him.
Good boy. Good boy.
Cute. Alright. some food from here. I don't grab any of that. Oh, right here. Some of that up. Get that bread roll. Give him an apple. Dogs eat apples. Some of that wine. What else do we got? Alright, see if he wants an apple. Where'd he go? Over here.
Look what I have for you.
Nope. It's not. Well, it sucks.
Come
Fine, we'll figure it out.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Let's see, you need a pudding in this place. Got carried away, I guess.
You're right. Well, I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologize as you wish. Come on. All right.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
All right. Get kicked out. Get it out. All right, we're gonna equip ourselves. Weapons. Okay, so that means it's equipped. Armor. Need padded coif before we put that on. Oh, that's cool. Alright, pretty much got all our armor on. Our food, got our bugs. Quest. Alright. Or mutt. Oh, there's something in there. Can I go in this cave? Oh, not that big. Very big. Thought it was bigger. Open. Waited. Die. Circle or jump? Interesting choice. Alright. I play that guy, whatever he's playing. If you can give me some food. Oh, there you go.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Sure, we'll get food over there. We don't want Mutt to bite you.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring, I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Gotta get some oats. Get oats something. This guy.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Alright. Let's go see Morrison.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Alright, so gotta go talk to them. Something political. Let's see what this guy. I have a feeling he's gonna want to place. I feel like if we do the training, it's gonna advance to the next thing. So I'll talk to this guy. But I don't have any food. Let's go quick with this. Oh, there you go. Quest. Where's the quest? points, stat skills, fair capabilities. All right. All right. Quest. Doesn't say quest. Am I crazy? Find it somewhere else. Yeah, that doesn't say quest. Well, it says quest, but these aren't quests. So, journal? Here we go. Find something for Mud to eat. Mud is hungry. Oh, it's one of the ones trade supplies. I should go and ask. We did already. Oates mentioned that he lost his ring to the tankard in the dice game. If you can get it back, I'll be in Oates' good books. And knowing tankard can't resist a bet. All right. Tell me this is tankard. Yep, that's tankard. We did find dice in there, so try to win it back. Where's the
Where
table?
did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
All right,
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
All right. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about their descriptions. So allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 die. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Pull them to the side. You gain points for them at the end of your turn. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. Alright, so it looks like we have to roll the art of dice to finish your turn and score your turn before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. First player to reach the goal is the victor. Alright. Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure this out as we go. The only dice we have, so let's confirm
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Oh, I'm not gonna hold that. Don't hold that. I lost. Hold everything. Don't want to hold everything. Goal is 1500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1500. 1, 2, 3. Hold this 2. We just need a 3, 4, 5,
Don't
6.
drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
Okay, okay. Let's see. All right. How do I give up? I don't want to give up. What do I do next? Doesn't really let me do anything else. What's the combination? Or continue. Don't get it. Start the game by rolling a 6-sided die. Select the score. Dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Keep rolling until you run out of dice. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. Alright. There this goes.
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
Lose our bet. It doesn't let me do anything. Missing something here. Like points. Alright. Guess it only wants me to do that. Score and continue, let's go. Kind of guiding you through it, I guess. Alright. What happens if I try to go all of them? Nope. Don't let me. It's that one. Alright.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I get 5-5 we have right now. Another 5. Try that.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. That's still all right.
Oh,
It'd
man,
be
he's about
worse
to beat
if
us.
you already had 3 1s.
Okay, I
That's
didn't get to
enough for
select
me.
that much.
Your turn.
What, like that? This is this one. Let's see what. Two. Five,
Let it
yes.
be now. I want to play too, you know?
It's not looking too hot. I think we're gonna beat that guy. Oh, we get 350 points out of this last one.
My God, I'm done.
Alright, we'll figure this out. Guess we'll take the 100. Take another 100. Points. Yeah, it's not. I guess we're just going hundreds only. Please get a 1. 50. All right. Let's try that. Oh man, that's brutal. Damn it. We're gonna beat him one day. We're gonna beat him.
Here. Damn! What's this?
We haven't really scored. We probably should score there earlier. Alright, we're gonna do that. Take the 50 points. I think we just... Got it. We don't have anything. Damn it. I just held it. I think I kind of understand this game now. Oh man, he's close.
Ha!
Oh.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Let's do
All
it.
right.
I think we can do
Let's
this
carry
time.
on.
Try not to
Now
press our
I'll
luck
show
too
you.
much and Alright. I don't know what that weighted die
We'll
does.
see whose side luck is on today.
Get to 1500. Alright. Have to take these ones. Continue. Oh. Alright, that's it. Mark. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna do that. Score and pass. Oh man.
Wonderful.
What?
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck
no
again?
way. We're beating this guy. There's
Same
no way we
wager.
just lost that. Doesn't make any
All right.
sense.
Let's carry on.
That was insane.
Now
luck.
I'll show you.
We're about to be broke after this. Don't gamble, guys. This is what this does. Mysterious plane dive found ruined house. Tends to land on one. Okay,
I
so
hope
we know that
Lady
way.
Luck will be on my side.
I think what we want because it's 100. Unless we get 2. Two fives to 100. Sounds horrible. So 5 is 50, 100 is 1. Do 100s and 5s. Alright, I guess we're doing both these 5s. Damn it. Okay. Score and pass. Hopefully it doesn't pull like fucking 5 ones again.
Damnation. That's awful.
Alright. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Definitely take that one. Go. Take that 5. Why not? And roll. 5 and 1. 5 and 1. Come on. Alright. Got a 1 and a 5. There's only 2 left. Don't want to risk it. We're just gonna score and pass here. I don't think he'll catch up to us. Hopefully. Just got a 5. Come on, come on.
Damn!
Let's go.
What's
All right.
this?
Oh yeah. We're gonna just take these two ones. We roll everything else. But 300. Okay. Let's do that and pass. Oh man, 3 6s.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Cool. Okay, we just need 200. Oh, we win. Easy.
You must have a... Damn your
Let's go.
eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's
Go,
your
we're
ring.
gonna get mutt food. All right. Come on, mutt. Let's get you those meats.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
All right. Come on, mutt.
Look what I have for you.
What sausage? All right, we did it. All right. Then we've spoken to everybody.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
All right. Let's fight.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Then we have a boy. All right.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Hard to boom attack.
Keep this distance, Henry. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Can't attack. Press attack button.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Is that the best you can do? Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Oh man.
Nice. Good. That's the way. Nice.
I wonder if the direction.
Keep your distance, Henry.
Okay,
Why don't you cover yourself?
what? How am I not covering myself? Holding R2.
That's the way.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice.
I'm good at this.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right.
The old.
But what if I
Riposte,
want to attack in
riposte.
such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
All right.
Oh, nice, Henry. Nice.
Best at this.
Nice. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Alright.
And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Ooh, 100 groschen. I don't know if I got that. I just lost a bunch to Tankard here. All right. Ooh, wager for more.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Your first hit.
Oh man.
Come on, Henry!
Hey. Oh man. Running out of stamina. All right. Oh. Let's recoup my stamina. Wait. Whoa. Okay, they didn't teach us that. except for yeah. All right, wait. I need stamina. Okay.
That one hit the spot.
I need some stamina. Wait. Alright, stamina recovery. Okay. Alright, we're getting him.
Fuck me!
Alright, stamina.
Knock the stuffing out of me.
Let's go, we did it. Give me those 200
I
caution.
yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat.
All right,
that
let's go
swordplay
eat that
gave me
soup.
quite an appetite.
How do I put my sword away? Holster weapon. There you go.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out, I dragged you apart. Could have carried us on with us all morning.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Alright.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh, what were we doing? Need a bit of peace and quiet. Let's not keep
Needed a bit of
progressing.
peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Don't know, so...
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
For maces, I can manage it even without a sword. Okay. Prefer shooting. Okay.
That's because we trained with weapons. They're good in a skirmish, but sometimes it just comes to fists. And putting a fella half a head taller than you on his arse, especially when he thinks he's tough as nails. Ha! That's pure poetry.
True, true. Just make sure you're not the one getting knocked on his arse.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Istvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Alright.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Huh? Okay.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
We forgot about those bandits. We
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
Huh?
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Seems like we're about the same age, but not, maybe? I don't know.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oh.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I gotta say the graphics look pretty good in this game. A lot of dialogue.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Hey, buddy, you go first. I'll follow you.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
I want to throw a pebble.
Hmm? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
Alright, hopefully that was the right direction.
What was that?
Ugh. Oh, it's dirty.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Alright. Pond did not look this big.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasní. Pana sama sedí, aleluja, dorema, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh no.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh man. Our clothes are there.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Not good.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
I knew it. That's awesome.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand
All
there,
right.
you idiot!
So we
After
lost
them.
all our
On
people.
the flank.
We lost the letter.
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Oh man.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his thoughts is quick!
Oh my.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Oh.
Fuck!
I don't think you're supposed to do that, right? Like pulling an arrow in backwards.
we've
I
got
guess
to
these don't
flee.
have arrowheads, so just like
Can you
pointy
walk?
at the end.
Yeah, I'll manage.
Like a real arrow, you're not supposed to pull it back because it has like those prongs sticking out. So if you pull
Either
back,
way.
it'll just rip flesh even more. This is just one of those arrows that's like a pencil like point. Oh, they see us. Sad.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
It's not good. Alright, I think we're gonna stop right there for this first part. So we're gonna keep trying to do this this playthrough and see how far we get. Should be able to finish it. like I said, still new to this whole thing. So usually just play like FPS games and don't really commentate over anything. But I'm gonna try to stick to this. This is probably something I like a little more. Used to like watching this kind of playthroughs growing up. So kind of finally got around to it. Decided I was gonna do it. So here we are. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Figure out where Henry and Hans go. Hopefully we're able to find Mutt.